You can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifan Yoba and this is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery and how to create, grow and manage your wealth. Gen Z, I need you to come in, come closer. We want to talk to you guys, alright? We understand you guys have a lot of power you want to take over, you feel that this world belongs to you, but then there are some things that you need to know and you need to learn them fast. I've been watching, the antics of Gen Z online and the kind of things you say on social media, and I just feel I need to correct one or two things, one or two notions, one or two false ideas that you guys have. That's why I'm doing this video. So if you are watching this video, if you fall into the category of people that they call Gen Z, keep watching, share the link with all your friends. If you have children at home that are Gen Z, you need to send the link to this video to them, make them watch this video. It is very, very important because they are making a lot of mistakes, and these mistakes are going to affect them and it's going to affect us as well, because we are their parents, we are their uncles, we are their aunts, we are the ones essentially raising them. We are responsible for them. So I'm going to tell you 5 things that Gen Z you really need to know. The first is this: nobody really cares about your feelings or your opinions. You see, the Gen Zs, they come online and they post a lot of things and they say a lot of things, especially targeting, Gen X's and, the millennials. But the truth is that nobody really cares. Nobody cares how you feel. You feel good, you feel bad, man, life continues. We don't really care. You don't need to have an entitlement mentality and come online and rant and rave and try and spoil everybody's mood. We really do not care. That is the first thing that Gen Zs really need to know. The second thing is this: you guys are not as smart as you think you are. Fine, Gen Zs are very intelligent. You guys are very smart. You guys are the new generation. You're the ones taking over things. But trust me, there are a lot of things that you still do not know. You assume you know them, but you really don't know them. You see, the world that you're enjoying today was not built by you. It was built by us. We built that world and you guys are merely enjoying it and you're attempting to improve on it. But you cannot improve on it if you neglect the lessons that we learned along the way. If you think you know more than us, you think you know everything, you want to cast our ideas aside, you want to cast our principles, you want to cast our standards aside, it is all well and good. But know that you are making a mistake and it is affecting your generation. It's preventing you guys from rising. It's preventing you guys from achieving real success. That's the second thing. The third thing that I want to tell the Gen Zs is that there is more to life than money, than likes and followers. You guys, you live your lives in a digital age, all right? So what is most important to you is that, how many people are following you, how many people are viewing your content, how many people are clicking like, how much money you are making. Trust me, there's more to life than that. The people in our generation that thought money was everything, they've gone ahead. We left them. They went and they came back and they confirmed that there is more to life than having money. For you guys, it's much worse because you live in an external locus of identity. Your self-worth, the way you view yourself is based on how many people watch your content, how many people click on your your videos and your memes, how many people like what you're putting out, how many people follow you on social media. That is not a good way to view life. That's not a good way to live life. There is more to life than that. The sooner you guys learn that, the sooner you will learn how to control this world and everything in it. That is the third thing. The fourth thing that you need to know is that everybody online, everything online is trying to sell you something. All right, the digital space is a dangerous place to navigate, especially if you're not anchored in reality. You guys are living in a world, in a virtual world where everything that happens, you just follow it. But the truth is that the people online are selling you things. They are conditioning your mind. That's the first thing. They are conditioning your mind. Everything you believe, everything you know, everything you hold as a principle, as a personal standard, was shaped by something that you saw on social media. And that's the truth. That thing that you are wearing now, that item that you are using now, that thing you are planning to get, it was sold to you by somebody online. So you are a product to them. Okay, so they're always trying to sell you a mindset, they're always trying to sell you a gadget, or they're trying to sell you a ticket to sorrow. You need to beware. Okay, you really need to beware. That's the fourth thing. The fifth thing I want to tell you is that the standards have not changed. This one has to do with the workplace and with the business arena. You guys come into the workplace and, you act like you're going to change everything, you're going to turn everything upside down. But the standards have not changed. The world that you're enjoying today, we built that. People worked hard. People worked overnight. People worked late. People worked on weekends to create the reality that you're enjoying today. So you can't just come overnight and say, oh, things have changed. Oh, everything is now different. We are now going to work from home. We're now going to do this. It's all well and good. In some situations, we welcome change. You guys need to change things. You need to shake things up and, move forward, yes. But the standard rules, the rules of conduct, the rules of behavior, the rules of hard work, those rules, they have not changed. And if you come and you try to change them, then you are just going to continue to suffer and you are delaying your rise to success, to greatness. That is what I have to say to the Gen Zs. If you are watching this video, please and please, you need to watch it a couple of times so that the import of what I'm saying is going to hit you. Share this video with people around you. Like I said, if you are a parent or if you have a Gen Z as your child, as your ward, as your nephew or your niece or your cousin, share this video with them. Let them understand that life is not entirely the way they see it, okay? And they cannot dispense with the past if they want to conquer the future. My name is Ifan Yoba, and this is 360 Degree Mastery. I will see you next week with more tips and more information on how you can live a better, happier, and more successful life with peace of mind. Namaste.